body like a zoo. Full range too. That's just
standing 7'2", number 33, Reid Abdul-Jabbar. At power forward, standing 7 feet even, number 13, Chamberlain. At the other forward position, standing 6'8", number 33, Reid. At shooting guard, standing 6'6", number 8, Bryant. At the other guard position, standing 6'6", number 23, Jordan. Your home team head coach is Nick Nurse. Let's hear it for your San Jose starting five.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to the Knights. Now Jordan and the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. We've got D'Angelo Russell. Also Malik Beasley out there. And it's Hernangomez in at the four-man position. And it's Bird missing. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Beasley outside. Connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's San Jose. It's a three-point game. Last season, it seemed like Towns recommitted himself on the defensive end after facing some pretty significant criticism in that department.
You know, he looked like he was playing with a chip on his shoulder defensively. Towns has always had the capability to be a fantastic defender, and I'm really glad that he's focusing on that part of his game as an area to improve.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
I mean, it all starts on the defensive end. When you're active and willing to gamble a little bit, the payoff can be big.
Now, here is Russell. Off target at the rim.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Russell following the basket made by Chamberlain. Russell with it, picked up by Bryant. And it's Russell missing. Here's San Jose. Bryant looking over the floor. Fresh 14 for the Knights. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Culver. He's tightly guarded. Johnson wide open. He fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
How about the recognition from Culver? Terrific at realizing when the defense has broken down.
Bird's shot is good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Evans. To the paint. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
And here's Bird from the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Bird's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Knights. It's tipped. And out of bounds as San Jose gains possession. San Jose leading by 6. A nice shot by Jordan.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Culver. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
And credit the aggressiveness there. I love it whenever Culver is looking to score. It focuses the defense on him and still able to get the job done.
Pass to Kobe. Good on the three-point shot.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Knights lead by 11. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at the Knights' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Or just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Culver out there with Evans. Then it's Johnson, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. The pass to Culver. And then Culver with the dunk.
How about the force there from Culver making sure.
Oh!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Vanderbilt goes back up, rejected by Kobe. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go home.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here's Vanderbilt. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. A shot by Evans. Nobody around. Misses the 3. San Jose leading by 15. Here's Jordan. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And he makes the first. And a new group getting ready for San Jose. Olajuwon's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Nowitzki comes in for Chamberlain. Lamar. Odom, he's checked in for Larry Bird. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Bryant. Here's Okogie. Nice D from Odom.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Curry from deep three-point land. And it's good, assisting on the play with Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Okogie. Hernangomez trying to break free. Okogie misses. Inside. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Minnesota. Here's Okogie. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Towns. To stop the run. And the rejection by Curry.
Oh, look at that. You see, that shows what kind of athlete Curry is. His quickness to the ball. Get that shot out of here.
And San Jose tacks on 2 more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Up top, Hernangomez. For three, Beasley. That one, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far, they've had no answer.
And so it's San Jose, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Steph Curry's out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Odom. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Olajuwon, and it's that's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half.
No surprise to see the game's best shooter sink a three like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
Russell with a wide-open look. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for San Jose. And it's Olajuwon missing. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for San Jose. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Olajuwon. Chamberlain comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Bird, he's checked in for Lamar Odom. And Kobe is subbed in for Curry.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Three-pointer. Rebound, Minnesota.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And finished off by Hernangomez.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Bryant against Beasley from 12 feet out. And the Timberwolves tack on two more.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break. When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. James Johnson's checked in for Hernangomez. Jake Layman comes in for Josh Okogie. Evans, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. And Culver's subbed in for D'Angelo Russell.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. They get it back. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. And so it's Minnesota with it. Minnesota making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Evans against Culver. Evans goes in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Evans has got his first points in this one.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Bryant against Evans. Vanderbilt the pass to Culver. 5 to shoot. San Jose grabs the miss. Chamberlain got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
And so it's San Jose holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. 2 guards have to be able to make plays for others.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Minnesota, they've got Layman. Evans out there with Martin. Then it's James Johnson. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. And Kobe throws it down.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Johnson against Abdul-Jabbar. Good on the bucket.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
Well, you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Evans. 1:41 left in the game. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Evans. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. For 3, Kobe. San Jose with a new 14-second shot clock. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Bryant's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Knocked loose. Evans passes to Reid. First one falls for him. Good on both. Here's San Jose. Outside Bryant. From deep. And San Jose, another 3. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Passes it to Reid. And stolen by Jordan. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And so it's Minnesota with it. Martin the pass to Reid. Evans feeling it out a bit. Here's Layman. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Reid the pass to Layman, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and good that time.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
So it's San Jose picking up the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could